For my third whiskey of the night, I have here a sample of something quite precious. This was sent to me by the Malt Muser, Erik, and he sent me a Laphroaig Cairdeas, but not just any Laphroaig Cairdeas. This is the 2015 200th anniversary edition of Laphroaig Cairdeas. I don't usually do research, and it doesn't say on the label here of this sample what cask finish there was or any details about it, but I'm just going to open it blind. Well, blind. I know it's a Laphroaig and I know it's a Cairdeas, so it's going to be special. Cairdeas is Scots Gaelic for friendship. And I would say that we have quite a friendship going after having collaborated on some live videos and shared samples with each other over time. And this is some interesting wrapping that is stuck to the top of the bottle. It's sort of like a clingy tape. Anyway, here goes. The Laphroaig Cairdeas 2015 200th anniversary edition, bottled at 51.5% alcohol by volume. And we will put it sideways to get the last drop. That's an old Ralphie trick. If you don't know Ralphie Mitchell, look up ralphie.com, RALFY.com. Oh, look, they've got some bubbles on the sides there, and I'm predicting that there will be some pretty good legs happening here. And slowly, they start sliding down. Oh yeah. Look at the thickness of that. They're just sliding down slowly. Quite slowly. Just check them out. I don't know if you can see them very well there. How about here? No, more over here. Just sticking to the ridge right along here. Oh, right away, the beautiful creosote. Creosote and citrus. Beautiful creosote and citrus. Creosote. The citrus is somewhere between, there's a lot, it's quite a bit orange and lemon. Bit of lime. It's kind of all three, orange, lemon, and lime mixed together. And of course, creosote. That's what I'm getting so far. That's probably all I'm going to get. Delicious nose. I'm also getting something herbal, something that reminds me of I can't place it. Can it be ginger? Yeah. If anybody has any 200th edition 2015 Cairdeas from Laphroaig, tell me in the comments below what you get from it. I'm still getting the creosote. I'm still getting orange, lemon, and lime, citrus. Maybe a little bit of oak, barnboard, gray barnboard that's crumbling, falling apart because it's so dry. Dry rot? This smells exquisite. Have a sip of water. Get the last drops out of there. And another reusable plastic bottle. I'm also getting a bit of something floral in between the wood and the citrus. The creosote seems to be fading now, maybe because I am more accustomed to it. I'm getting something floral, like roses almost. There's a patch of roses that I walk past on my way to the chiropractor. And I get quite a whiff, quite a blast of roses. And that's what this is reminding me of right now. Curious and very curious. And there's the smoke. Peat smoke. It's interesting how the creosote sort of transitions to roses. I'm going to have to taste this real soon now. But the nose is interesting in that it goes through changes as I nose it. And as it's exposed to the air, I'm getting a little bit of espresso coffee now, along with my roses. Okay, let's taste it. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, wow. It's quite viscous to begin with. There's intense smoke. It's a little bit hot, but I'm sure that on the second sip I will be more acclimatized towards it. So that's all right. I'm getting now some fruitiness. And it's interesting how this one changes after the first sip. I'm getting ginger like in a Glengarry, along with my smoke. The smoke is not so intense on the nose as it was before I took my first sip. I'm going to spend some time with this one. Sip of water. It keeps changing. That's a sign of quality right there. When it keeps changing and it's complex, and the complexity keeps changing as you nose it. Now I'm getting some vanilla. Took a while. I'm also getting something a bit nutty, like hazelnuts. Wow. This is an interesting whiskey. Extremely interesting. Thank you, Erik. This is a real nice one. I'm sure you relish it as I do. And I'm getting some other fruity notes now, along with my roses, my floral roses, and the ginger. Wow, this is really something special. Oh, and what a powerful finish. Beautiful, smoky, fruity, gingery, mouth coating. Hangs on for a good long time. It's even giving me a wee hug. What a whiskey. Now, this is what it's all about. This is South Islay at its best. Oh, what a sample Sunday. What a sample. I don't dare put any water in this. This is probably the finest Cairdeas I ever had. And I didn't get this one when it came out. I didn't go to the Spirits release in 2015. In 2015, I was only starting to dip my toe in the ocean of whiskey that is out there in the world. And I did manage to get a 2014 in 2015, early in 2015. But in 2015, I did not manage to get 2015 Cairdeas because, number one, I was ignorant. I didn't know about the BC Premium Spirits release, where no doubt I would have been able to get a bottle of this. Even if there were only 6 in the store, I would have made sure I was one of the first ones there. In fact, I'm going to do this in the fall. Now what am I getting? I'm getting other flavors again. The ginger seems to be fading now. This one really changes. Now, a little bit of cocoa powder. What a whiskey. Yeah, a bit of cocoa powder along with my peat smoke. And once again, fruits along with my peat smoke. Citrus, lime, lemon, orange. All citrus. All citrus is in this. Orange, lemon, lime, grapefruit. Every citrus you can imagine. And then a whiff of roses. Oh, this is heavenly stuff. And this is why the video is taking so long to record, is because I keep getting different things on it. What a beautiful piece of work this is. Oh. Oh. This is so good that I hope I can pour it back into the little bottle. No, I'm going to savor it for what it is right now. And keep enjoying the hell out of it. If I don't chuck this down, I hope you'll understand that tiny little sips are the way to go with this one. This is not some Alberta premium. This is really fine South Islay Scotch whiskey. And people at Laphroaig have done a masterful job of putting this thing together some 6 years ago for their 200th anniversary. I can't think of a whiskey that would be more fitting for such an occasion. Along with the smoke, there's some chocolate and licorice. And the smoke is so beguiling, it's just... It has some wood in it. I would not be surprised if there was a little bit of ex-sherry, but only a little bit, involved in the maturation of this. Because it's so well balanced. Nothing overpowers anything else. Well, I suppose at first the smoke and creosote wood. But once you become acclimatized, or should I say, once I become acclimatized to it. What's going on here? Oh, there we are. Yeah, we got past the 20-minute mark, and the screensaver came up. Rather than me seeing myself, all I did was see this. All I saw was the screensaver come out. Yeah, this one's taken some time because it is freaking exquisite. Did I thank you already, Erik? Thank you once again. Oh. This Cairdeas is what it's all about. My friends, I wish you could all taste this right now. And if you have, please let me know. This is so good. And my next whiskey, I don't know if it will be able to measure up to this. But I'm going to open it up anyway and see what I get. It's another South Islay peated whiskey. It's an entire bottle. And it has a higher ABV than this one. But this is so close to perfection. Now I'm getting the peat smoke right on the tip of my tongue. And the hug. And the finish just hangs on. Smoky, dark, peaty, char, oak. This is so good. So good. With this little bit, I could spend another half hour just taking it in, just enjoying it. And that's what I'm going to do. Slanchava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.